Today's video we're going to be covering a double mini roundabout. We're going to approach it from different directions and I'll be talking you through what you should be doing, what position you should be doing, and who you should be giving way to, and any lane changes that are involved. So just over the hill we've got two mini roundabouts and we're going to be going ahead on both of them. So it's a lane change that's involved, and if we can see clearly, there's a car there waiting, so we're just going to slow down. You see at the bottom of the hill there's two mini roundabouts, there they are. Now I don't know if you can see on the camera here, but the left lane says to go ahead and the right lane says to go right. And at the second roundabout it says the left lane goes left and the right lane goes ahead. So it's going to be a lane change from left to right. So I'm slowing down for second gear, checking to the right, it's definitely clear. I'm checking my mirrors, signalling now to come across, to cancel signal, nothing in the right lane coming across me, and I'm going ahead, going round the roundabout a little bit at the same time. So a little bit of work involved in that one there. So what we will do is we'll approach it from the opposite direction where some of the lane markings are missing. I don't know why, that's the council down here, but some of the lane markings are missing. So at the bottom of the hill you can see the sign and it's saying double roundabout, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the left lane to start with for the first one, and we're going to use the right lane, because if you look on the sign there, if you just freeze the frame, you can see the roundabout sign on it. So we're going to go ahead. So as we approach it, we're in third gear at the moment, we're checking our mirrors, slowing down, it's quite clearly lane marked up, left lane goes ahead, right lane goes right, but on the second roundabout there's no clear lane markings. I'm checking to the right, it's clear at the moment, so I'm looking to change lanes, signalling at this point, cancelling my signal, checking to my right, and that lane the car is quite far away, so I'm going to carry on going, because by the time he reaches the roundabout, I'm through the roundabout, so there's no point in me giving way at that point. So yeah, on that second roundabout then, there was no lane markings painted down, and I don't know the reason why, whether it's the council thinks it doesn't need to be done, but what gives it away is that in the right lane there's no right turn, so that made it a bit easier. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go right at the first roundabout and left at the second roundabout, so there'll be a lane change in there at the same time. So we'll just get to the end of this road, so we can go right at the end of here. There's my mirrors, there's my signal, checking to my right, checking to my left. It's definitely clear, I'm definitely going. So straight in front of me is the double mini roundabout, right at the first one, left at the second. Checking my mirrors, signalling right, slowing down for the car in front of me. There's a bit of traffic on my right. There's a black car, what's he doing? Oh, he's indicating now, it's fine, so I'm entering. I'm going to come across to the left side, so I'm looking already in my left mirror, and the mirror signal left, checking to my right, nothing's there, and I'm going left, back to second gear, and moving on. So we'll do that one in the opposite direction now. So when we turn right out of here, we've got the double roundabout, so I'm just waiting for a safe gap. Clear on my left, gap on the right. Here we go. So straight away we've got the double roundabout coming up, back to second gear. We're going to go right then left, centre mirror right, signalling. Difficult to see on the right because there's a tree there and a fence, so I'm slowing down for first gear, checking. There's definitely a car coming through in the right lane, so I'm giving way, and I'm going gas, biting point, changing my gear, coming across at the same time to the left lane, mirror signal left, and then checking that it's safe, it's clear, and I'm going. So what we're going to do now then, the final one, is we're going to go right at the first one and then ahead at the second one. The last one now is we're going to be going right at the mini roundabout and then ahead at the mini roundabout. So as we approach it, we can see the blue sign for the mini roundabout. We're checking our mirrors, centre right, signalling right at this point, so it's not too far away, slowing down for second gear, checking to the right, slowing down with brake covered, and then carrying entering now, because we're going to go right at the ahead at the second one, then we're going to stay in the right lane to go ahead, and slowing down for that guy, and then we're going to carry on going. looks like he's doing some signs there or something. Because that RAC van that was coming down the hill was still up the road, so that's why I kept going. But if it was any closer, I might consider giving way at that point. If you've enjoyed the video on this double mini roundabout, then I'll put another video for you on mini roundabouts and a video on roundabouts coming up now for you. So stay tuned and watch some videos.